Is it time to buy or sell SoFi stock? In this video, we will explore SoFi in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 26th of March, 2025, our system has identified SoFi as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.8. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock witnessed a decline of 27.31%. This equates to an average daily loss of 2.73% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned at the lower end of a very broad and declining trend in the short term, which often presents an attractive buying opportunity. However, if the lower trend floor at $9.07 is breached, it will suggest a more pronounced decline. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential decrease of approximately 31.99% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from a decline of 35.5% to a drop of 8.3%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 104.52%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 104.52% to 334.33% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $19.43 and $41.26. Our latest daily update for SoFi includes the headline, High Volatility in SoFi Stock Price on Tuesday, which ended trading at $9.50. The SoFi stock price fell by 3.65% on the last day, which was Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, dropping from $9.86 to $9.50. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 14.50%, reaching a low of $9.24 and a high of $10.58. The price has declined in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 29.84% over that period. Notably, trading volume also decreased on the last day, which can be a positive indicator, as volume typically follows the stock. On that day, trading volume fell by 26 million shares with a total of 66 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $625 million and 53 cents. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $18.42, while the lowest price was $6.01. Currently, the price is 48.43%, or $8.92, below the 52-week high, and 66.38%, or $18.76, below the all-time high reached on the 1st of February, 2021, when the price peaked at $28.26. SoFi Technologies continues to position itself as a strong contender in the fintech space, presenting a compelling opportunity for investors. Recently, the company launched its deposit sweep product through its Galileo platform, enhancing customer engagement by boosting interest earnings and extending FDIC coverage, an attractive feature in today's banking landscape. Despite some recent volatility, including a significant price target reduction by Morgan Stanley, analysts stress that the market may be undervaluing SoFi's growth potential. The company's diverse product ecosystem and robust network effects are creating a competitive moat that could lead to substantial long-term benefits. Projections suggest a share price range of $14 to $16 as sales grow from 2025 to 2026, reflecting optimism about its earnings trajectory. However, macroeconomic factors such as impending tariffs are creating an environment of uncertainty, leading to increased scrutiny on consumer lending and spending. In the short term, this might cap SoFi's pricing momentum. Yet, if economic conditions stabilize and interest rates ease by mid-2026, the company's comprehensive financial services could see a rejuvenated demand. As we approach the April 29th conference call revealing the first quarter of 2025 results, Investor focus will be key in navigating these turbulent waters. In summary, while short-term challenges exist, SoFi's strategic initiatives in the digital banking sector could lead to significant upside potential in both the immediate future and the long-term horizon. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 14th of January 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SOFI a buy rating accompanied by a hold action. On Friday, the 3rd of January 2025, Deutsche Bank assigned SOFI a hold rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 19th of December 2024, Morgan Stanley assigned SOFI an underweight rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 10th of December 2024, Jefferies assigned SOFI a buy rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 9th of December 2024, Bank of America Securities assigned SOFI an underperform rating with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned SOFI stock a general sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for SOFI. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The SOFI stock shows sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook. Additionally, there is a general sell signal stemming from the relationship between these averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. If there are upward corrections, resistance will be encountered at levels of $10.77 and $12.66. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, March 24, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 30.76%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume should typically follow price movements. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 12 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 27 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 35 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 45 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals short moving average, sell signal from 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 28 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 22 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOFI. There is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. Given the right conditions, the stock may perform poorly in the coming days. This stock has the potential for significant daily movement, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is deemed to be of high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.34 between its high and low, reflecting a change of 14.5%. In the past week, the stock exhibited an average daily volatility of 13.88%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SOFI, let's quickly discuss some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This represents a relatively normal PE ratio, typically observed in companies with established histories or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates sit at 3 cents. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SOFI. In the event of an upward trend, the initial resistance level for SOFI is at $9.57. If you currently do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. for those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. There is a lack of significant support from accumulated volume below, which indicates that the stock could potentially experience a sharp decline under certain conditions. It is advisable to proceed with caution and consider placing trades only if you are an experienced trader familiar with navigating such scenarios. The combined average rating for SOFI from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now let's review some recent insider trades. On the 20th of March, 2025, Kelly Keogh executed an insider sell of 11,181 shares of common stock. On the same day, Jeremy Rischel conducted an insider sell of 68,625 shares of common stock. On the 14th of March, 2025, Stephen Simcock executed an insider sell of 71,353 shares of restricted stock units. On that same day, Stephen Simcock also conducted an insider buy of 71,353 shares of common stock. On the 17th of March, 2025, Stephen Simcock executed an insider sell of 24,420 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative with a ratio of negative 51.075. In total, insiders purchased 10,529,415 shares and sold 34,895,385 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and a stop loss has not been established. Is SOFI stock a good buy? SOFI exhibits several negative indicators and is currently within a broad and declining trend, suggesting it is likely to perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we have a negative evaluation of this stock. Our analysis has been revised from a strong sell to a sell candidate since the last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 9th of April, we anticipate that SOFI will open higher by 273 cents, starting at $9.77. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult a financial advisor before making any decisions to buy or sell securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to comment below and share your insights. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Wishing you successful trading and a wonderful day from all of us at Stock Invest.